I guess it probably wasn't surprised you named captain, given your experience in that role. But when did you sort of get a heads up that Panel was keen for you to take on the skipper's role?
We sort of had a little chat about it late last year. But then, not realistically in a serious chat till early last week. Right. And I guess it's something that he thought would be beneficial for the team and for the Southland moving forward. It's something that I'm keen to do. Obviously, it's a bit different coming into a team for the first time and being captain. So, I'm mindful of that and how I go about my business and leading. But I've got an experienced leadership group around me. Lurchy's still there and he's 130 odd games with the Stags and been the captain in the past, so I'll lean on him a lot, and guys like Dill now, Isaac Tamaki, I've got Morgie Mitchell, a lot of experience there that I'm going to rely on, especially early in the season, and I've just a lot of experience and I'm learning off them, mate, and to be a good leader you've got to be playing well, so that's my main focus at the moment, is to earn the respect, earn the trust of the other lads, and train well, play well, because at the end of the day, if you want to be a leader, you've got to be one of the better players. So that's my goal at the moment, just to get on the field and be playing my best, and then from there is you can lead your best when you're playing your best.
I guess you must have been pretty happy personally with how that Super Rugby campaign went. You felt like you really nailed down that loose forward spot and sort of made your mark at that Super Rugby level this season.
It was cool, obviously started off the season at number 6, and maybe I can fill that role, but maybe not to a higher level, but still see myself as an open side. And obviously the second half of the season was starting at 7 and Bill was playing 8, so that was cool to be able to do that, but still have him out there on the field. He's one of the better 7s in the country and a great leader as well, so for me to be out there playing with him, and it was awesome, and to be locked into a starting spot. Super Rugby is sort of the dream as a kid, so it's Bill's gone now, and it's not my jersey sewn up, so there's a few new guy coming in, Vivian, Asaka, and obviously Hayden Michaels is still there, both quality guys, so it's always good to have competition, and next year coming into the pre-season, us three will be competing hard for that 7 jersey, because it is vacant now that Bill's gone. It's something I'm looking forward to, but on terms of the season, from where we were in the middle of the patch of the season, lost 5 games on the trot, to turn it around, I think was the most proud thing that I'm proud of from that season. We had a couple hammerings over in Aussie, and to come back and get into the quarterfinals and be in a spot to win that quarterfinal was the most pleasing thing I think from the season.
You talk about the loose forward at the Highlands, but even with the Stags, it seems to be the area of strength, isn't it? I mean, in terms of depth and that, you've got obviously Hayden there and Leroy Ferguson. So we've got a great group. Obviously Dill's come back as well, along with Samisi. Blair obviously was player of the year last year, and then Leroy and Hayden had great seasons last year as well. So there's going to be some competition, there's going to be some guys miss out, there's going to be some of us that might not play one week and some of us that will, and what the rotation might look like or who's going to be playing where will be interesting. But that's a great thing about being a loose forward. It's competitive all the time. Like you look at the loose forwards that miss out on the All Blacks and sitting out Super Rugby teams weekend, some quality players. So it's obviously a good thing for the Stags to have. We've got some good depth, and I think we've got a good range of players in our loose forward trio. We've got ball carriers, we've got jacklers, we've got skillful guys, so we can get a good balance going, and I'm looking forward to being able to compete with these guys, and we're all good mates, so being able to help each other out and learn off each other is something that I'm looking forward to in the coming weeks. I know the signing happened a while ago, so there's been a bit of time to process it, but now you're in day one of the camp. What does it mean to be back and obviously wearing the Stags colours?
It's been awesome. I came in for a couple of days last week and sort of caught up with everyone and had a couple of meetings and whatnot, but to be in today, and we had a mufti training today this afternoon, but I got in full kit. I just wanted to pull the Stags logo onto my left tit, so I was obviously a little bit nervous coming in. Haven't been into a new environment in 4 or 5 years, obviously lots and lots of familiar faces, but lots and lots of new faces and new coaches and new setup, new environment. But pretty cool day to be coming back and 10th of August is definitely, it's not penciled in, it's vivided in to be the one I'm targeting, and to be running out for a debut against Otago and an afternoon game at Rugby Park, mate. I think I've said it to you before, that'd be the dream. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one, and hopefully I can have a good pre-season and put my foot down and be running out that day.
It feels like it's got a bit of state of origin feel about it, given how close you guys are, I suppose, isn't it?
It could be actually, yeah. We'll get a little bit of a taste of them in the pre-season. I've obviously got new coaches as well, like Whopper's moved on, Bender's moved on. They have, so it's a bit of a mixed bag on, we can't really predict how they're going to play. They've obviously got quality players, and so do we. So it's going to be a great day come 10th of August.
So what are you hoping to see the Stags team do this season? I mean, maybe results aside, but just what do you think the Stags team can do this season?
Yeah, I felt like that would be a question I'm going to get asked. I'm not really too sure, because you don't want to go to outcome focus, but you want to make progress as a region and as a team. What that looks like, I guess it's being consistent. We've got guys in here that want to play the next level up, and to be able to play the next level up, you've got to be a good team. You're not going to get picked for Super Rugby sides as individuals if your team's no good. So have more guys be up in higher honours would be a goal, I think, for this team, and win some games. Obviously, we've got some pretty big games first 2 rounds. So that's obviously a big focus, and I guess with 2 big games like that comes the challenge of after those 2 games. Say we don't win the Ranfurly Shield, how do we get motivated again post that? So that'll be a challenge. But obviously, there's so much to look forward to in those first 2 games, and they're earmarked as ones we're going to go balls to the wall in. But in terms of what we want this team to achieve, consistency, I think, is a key word in what we want to do, and the more consistent we are, the more we're going to be in a chance to win games. And win games is the goal. You're not going to put a number on how many games we want to win or what it's going to look like, but if we're more consistent and playing well, I think we can win a lot more games than we have in the past.
Brilliant. No, look, appreciate that, and all the best for the season.
Yeah, beauty.